that was a good match weight wise. They had us hero wise, but it wasn't god awful. I mean, they had some weight on us, but it wasn't anything that if it was a farming clan we wouldn't have beat them. We would have beat them, but they weren't. I mean, obviously there's a different thing there, so I don't have any complaints about the search. Hell, I was glad a couple of wars ago when we actually had a farmish style war. It's rare that it happens anymore. Hey Timu, how are you, buddy? And yes, Juggernaut, it's been an awesome battle. I think both sides are going to walk out of this war saying that they had a good time. I hope so. I know we will. Hey Jiminy. You got tired of explaining who you are, so you changed a new Twitch profile? Wait, is Castles on stream? Hey, Castles! I missed that one. My upload speed looks phenomenal, so just refresh, Guapi. Unless Twitch is swapping us to some code or something. I don't know. I'm still not 100% how that crap works. Everything's great overall, Timu. If you're talking to me, I don't know if somebody else there in chat was doing it. I'm trying to keep up with the iPad and the replay, and I haven't even looked at GroupMe. Somebody's going to stab me for that, but everything's great. Had a lot of fun with this one. Offline and too lazy to refresh. There are 3 hours and 18 minutes remaining. A total of 7 attacks on our side and 5 on theirs remain. Hey, Lemon. Hero. Holy moly at the instant messages. Or whatever GroupMe messages. Yeah, Z, Castles is on the Clash Babe side for the Houston live event. Will do, Timu. I mean, there's a whole... We have 3 Town Hall 9 attacks remaining, but they're going to do fine. And then we have enough bullies to cover if we need to, and we have the Town Hall 10 triple advantage right now by 2. So 9s should have no issues clearing, and I'm sure they've got some things up their sleeve, because what's not showing to be accounted for... All right, let me remember where I'm at here. I'm showing replay on 27. But they've got 5 attacks remaining. This is basically a Town Hall 9. That is a Town Hall 9. And I say basically is because it's a Town Hall 9. He just now turned 10 like this week. Maybe it was, I don't know, a week and a half ago at most. And right here. So 3 of their attacks are going to be bullies on Town Hall 9s. So that being said... they're still going to have 2 Town Hall 10 triple attempts as long as they're successful on their bullies. So this war could still go either way. I mean, if we both clear 9s and they pull off 2 Town Hall 10 triples, it's going to come down to percentage. Check out this one. Here's the funny story behind this one, in case you're not with us, we both sides on this war have Town Hall, 8 Town Hall 10s. We have basically a 9.1, which is Sandkit, the one I was just showing on screen, where it's a 9 and he just got to 10. And then we have Javin, which is the account that I stream from. Javin is barely an 8.5. I just dropped the new air defense last week, the 4th air defense. His heroes, his Bard King hasn't moved since Town Hall 8, so it's at level 10. His Queen is level 6, and she only got there from collecting from pumps or random war loot. So the only reason he even has some war troops is because Wizards were already 5, and then I gemmed his Hounds and Loons up to their max level for the Town Hall, just so I could use the account a little bit and goof around. So this attack was an absolute scout. I literally said in chat, hey guys, I'm going in, there's no way I can be successful. I'm going to uncover as much of the base as I possibly can, and whatever I don't get, I apologize for in advance. And then this happens. I even have a wall breaker fail. Watch right here. Tesla pops, King comes out, Wizards are down. Drop the wall breakers, but another Tesla pops and completely kills all of the wall breakers. My goal here for the jump was to be putting it back behind the DE storage. So it was a complete screw up that caused this entire attack to work out the way that it did. King got to the Queen while she was locked on golems, and then that massive level 6 Queen sets back behind everything in the middle of nowhere and just shoots. The next saving grace, that little baby 10 King there, pulls the Hound away from the Queen. And, you know, when it does, she's in the safe. There's nothing shooting at her. I start Lalo and just absolutely dumb luck this one. And no idea how it happened, but I was shaking after this one. It was a lot of fun. Oh, we're 73 people. We're 73 people at... Oh, 73 viewers. Cool. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. They're doing it in Texas, so the stream's probably going to be central for 1 o'clock. Oh, is it 2? Okay. 2 Eastern. Javin doesn't play. I use his account to make 5s so we can mix up our searches and throw around screwed up weights, so hopefully throw off hunters here and there. Hey John, what's up my hero? You made me very happy today without even realizing it. I just want to let you know that, man. You know why I'm talking about, but I felt a hell of a lot better about my Clash Day when that event happened. Looks calculated. How the hell was that calculated? How do I calculate wall breaker fails and for the King to go AWOL with a Hound? It was a first hit and it was supposed to be a scout attack for everyone else. I failed my second one just like I predicted that one would be. With that account, of course. I mean, there was no chance. Like when their number 30 has 16, 15 heroes and Javins are 16 combined, there's no chance. Like normally when we get a match that's this tough, I would just throw like a golem and some wizards and then just a bunch of hogs and spin them around the base like I'm barching just to uncover traps. Something ridiculous. Hey Holy, I'll just, if you're wanting to see his base, man, I'll just screenshot it and shoot it to you on Group Me. If he's not been tripled yet. I don't know if he's been tripled. Let me see. Oh yeah, he's been tripled already. I'll get to it. Coldwell's family together again. Me too, John. I wish my screw-ups got 3 stars. That was ridiculous. Sorry to sound so excited about that one. Everybody else's 3 stars are planned, and they're amazing, and they're due to skill. These attacks that I'm showing here and that I'm about to be showing from their attacks, those people deserve those 3s. Javin's account did not deserve a 3 at any point in this war. I mean, if I'm bullying Town Hall 8s, then yeah, okay, I'll take it. If I'm, hitting a bottom 9 with a level 6 queen also, that's fine. I'll consider that as a real raid, but when you attack at that kind of, hero difference, you don't expect to be successful. Hey, Lucan. Thanks for the follow. Better to be lucky than good. You just need to get lucky now. Hey, thanks for the follow, Lieutenant Beast. Here's Saul's first attack right here. That was a cleanup raid, but he came in and beasted up this one. And Tackett, thanks for the follow. Come on, John. Never give Scar credit. Never, ever, ever give Scar credit. He takes advantage and runs with it. He'll be giddy for days now. I'm kidding, of course. Hey, D87, what's up? There are 2 Town Hall 10 triples, both performed by AIM from Cold September on their lowest 2 10s. Thanks for the follow, Kurt. Thank you for that, Heavy Boots. I enjoy seeing you each and every time. Thanks for being part of my Clash community. Alright, let's get to the next one here. We're down to 3 hours and 6 minutes remaining. We still got to get through number 30 here. So, alright, so that's what Cold September side has done so far. If you've been here from the beginning, you just checked out all of the triples that we've put on the board, less the bully attacks. So we've still got a couple of bases we're going to be cleaning up here towards the end. And then 7 and 8 there are Town Hall 10s that happen to have been tripled. One of them ended up taking 3 attacks before it was Tim. So we had a 9 come up and 2-star him, had 1 triple attempt on him early, and then had 1 come in after the fact. So that one ended up pulling out. This one was just 2 attacks it took. Well, I guess I'm starting towards the top. So they've cleared all of the 10s with 2 stars so far. Sankit it shows a 10, but he's like a 9.1, so he basically has nothing new except for a spell. So he just hit Town Hall 10 or 9 point, whatever you want to call it. And then from here down, it's all 9s. I'm just going to start at the top. Normally I work bottom to top when I go on the other side, but we're going to start right here. Will not show any bully attacks from either side, but this is just as much respect to their attackers and their abilities as ours. So much respect to these guys. Timu, we both have 8 Town Hall 10s, and then we have a plus minus. So basically what that is in this particular one is Sankit just hit Town Hall 10 or 9.1 or 5 or whatever you want to call him, but he hasn't dropped anything that a normal 9.5 does yet, so he's not really a 9.5. So that being said, that I guess is considered an advantage because he has one extra spell. But down at the bottom, Javin defensively is an 8.5 with terrible heroes. So if we got a plus for a spell, we lost that plus in Javin, in my opinion. Otherwise, it's pretty well dead even. I mean, I think the heroes were even close in this one, to be honest. They said it was like a 10-second match, or a match for them. We had been searching forever, so if it was 10 seconds for them, it was a pretty close one. Thanks, Alpha. This is one of those that I would say neither side can walk away and say, it shows one more 10, but it's not a 10. I think I can speak for us and say that I thought it was an even match, even though Javin was way outweighted. I hope that they feel the same way. I mean, those guys would have to speak to it, but I hope that they feel that it was an even match as well. Hey, KNX, what's up, buddy? Very nice, Bison. Normally we do too, Timu. I mean, like we'll get the match. We'll match with a decent clan often. We'll see a lot of anti-3 bases, but we also tend to get those clans that don't believe in playing the same way we do. Pardon me for not speaking for a moment. I'm going to help with an attack plan here. Alright, let's catch up here. Sorry about that. Hey, Ahmed. And what is that? Jameis? Hey, guys. Oh, we've got a live. Let's see if we can get to it. Beer Me is in on Maximus. And I got in twice. I just backed out with my iPad. That way if anybody else needs to get in, they could. Let's see. Castle says if you had to have level 1 walls forever or level 3 hogs forever, which would you choose? Level 3 hogs, because I don't like hogs. I'm just not a hogger historically, so good question though. Figure you probably saw that answer coming though. Hey, Boo Boy, the war is fantastic. It's been a great time with from so far everything I've seen. Great people. The downside to this not being an arranged war is that there hasn't been as much pre-communication or during war conversation that you would normally have, because my contact with PWC on Group Me is in a different clan's arranged war right now, or scrimmage, or whatever it is they're doing. And so there wasn't that pre-talk for everybody to kind of become friends early. But realistically, these guys have just been awesome all the way around. It's been a pleasure to be able to war with them. And, the only downside is that we didn't get to talk and chat and become buddies earlier, that's not the worst thing in the world. It's been a hell of a match, and we appreciate them putting on such a great war with us. Jameis, if you're talking to me, you've got to go through trials to get into a Cold September clan. If you're interested, then check out our website. I dropped some links there for you in chat. I thought I did. Did Nightbot just leave me? Well, I'm just going to type it out manually. Go to that web address right there, Jameis. Great job, Beer Me. There's another Town Hall 9 on Town Hall 9 triple for us. So the triple count is even. Oh, they've got a live also. Let's see what happens. All right. Tickle My Pickle is in on Matt. That's just a fun name to say. So normally I don't go that far with it, but that one's fun. So great job, Beer Me. I'll get the stats updated right after this attack. That way we're not double working it. See if I can get Nightbot back in here. I don't know what happened there, because it makes it a lot easier than when I can make those commands work. John says, watching with my wife, and she loves your voice. Well, hello, John's wife. How are you? Welcome to my stream. That's funny, John. Is she laughing at me, or is she actually enjoying it? That's always a great question in itself. Tickles my redneck homie. That's awesome. Is he Southern, or what is he? Just a redneck, or is he Southern? She is now. Which one, John? I don't know which one that is. She's laughing at me now because I was scooping off. All right, well that's cool. I've been laughed at before, and I couldn't help it that time. That was funny. Hey, Braden, Nightbot kind of crushes too many letters, or all caps, or even a bunch of emojis. Alright, so Tickle My Pickle is, he's came in, he's still got some a wizard and a minion that he just dropped there to help him clean up. 56 seconds remain. It's going to be a successful bully attack here on Matt. Took 5 or 6 hits to take down his base, so great job to him on the base design, and congratulations to Tickle My Pickle. This is the last time I get to say your name for a bit, for a successful raid. So let's get the stats updated here, just so everybody can see. I'm going to get them updated on the bottom of the screen. So Cold September has has accomplished 54 attacks, There have been 56 put in by PWC. So we have 2 more attacks in them remaining. And triple wise, they have more 9s cleared than we do. But we do have 2 Town Hall 10 triples. And their numbers are going to be kind of close. They'll have to execute flawlessly for the remainder, I think, to have 2 Town Hall 10 triple attempts. In the end, we'll look at that here in just a second, but I think that's correct. Still anybody's war. There's a 1-star difference. We have 6 attacks remaining, and with those 6, we have to clear 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to clear 5 9s with our remaining 6 attacks, one of which is a Town Hall 9 on a 9. So ultimately, we could just be washed out, and this could be kind of where we are. We may not be able to go any further up the Town Hall 10 map. From their side, they have 4 Town Hall 10 attackers remaining, or 10 attacks remaining, not necessarily attackers. And they've got to clear Mr. Song, they're number 13, and they've got to clear Sankit. Once they clear those 2 bases, they'll have those final 2 attacks remaining to go for Town Hall 10 triples. Like I said, Sankit is not a Town Hall 10. He's not even really a 9.5 yet. So, their 10 attempts are going to come down to whatever design they prefer. I think, because I'm curious as to what they're going to do, I think Jake is going to be one of their Town Hall 10 triple attempts, based on the comp that I saw that he had sitting in his camps. And I actually think I could predict who he's going to hit, but I'm not going to say who, because I don't want to give away my idea to 3-star one of our own guys. Later, Bex. Alright, where are we at here? I showed John's attack. I think I showed Alex's attack. And I think I was on your boy before I could do anything. Let me know if this is the one we've already seen, guys. And we don't have an 86K to bully. Is that what the weight is on him, Jake? That I knew from looking at that one, it was a pretty low Town Hall 10, but at least Town Hall wise, we seemed even. I didn't look at their troops or anything like that, but I knew that defensively it was a little lower weighted than our lowest one. And welcome to the stream, Jake. You guys have done a phenomenal job, and very, very happy we got to war with you guys. Train, but I don't want to be the one to fuck it up. Oh, you're hitting 6. Let me see if that's the one that I actually expected you to hit. Yep. That's exactly the one I called, Jake. I told Joshy that you were going to hit him. He asked me why, and I told him exactly why. And then immediately he went silent. He said shit, and then he went silent. He knew what I was getting at and what you're looking at in that base, because I saw the same thing. And I think the worst part's that I told him, hey guys, these guys are legit. They're going to have Town Hall 10 triples. Every Town Hall 10 base this war, even though it's not an arranged war, needs to be discussed. But I don't recall him asking about it. So I think that he knows that was a mistake. It happens. I mean, good luck to you with the raid, man. I won't be upset if you pull it off, because, it's still, those raids are hard as hell to do. Alright, Noto have a live attack. See if we can get to it. Notorious in on Schwag. Alright, let me back out with the other one since I'm in. Alright, 1 freed up slots for somebody reviewing game. Where does the total destruction look like at the moment? Well, as you know, John, that varies with every time that something's cleared up. But there is a 0.1% difference in the total destruction right now. Of course, they've got one base that they haven't touched at all, so that's going to jump their destruction up a good bit. But we have one as well, so that's kind of a wash, I guess. Alright, so Notorious is our lowest Town Hall 10. This is a bully attack. Coming in with a Lalo. Finally got the dragon down, and the sweeper is now out of the way. That was going to cause a little bit of a problem, but he was able to pick it up before his queen died. He overloaded a little bit there on the initial drop because of the Tesla and the Expo, but I don't think his pathing is going to be proper. Okay, good. So the Western balloons came in just in time to be able to path that stuff to the core. Otherwise, he was gonna be spelling trouble the rest of the way through. Now his hounds popped, but he's got plenty of loons to pull down that air defense. He did want the hounds to pop. He had a different hound deployment schedule listed, and he was the one that I paused to make a different suggestion for. I just saw it a little bit differently because I didn't think his hounds were going to pop the way he was doing it. So 2 defenses remain, so those loons are going to get pulled all the way to the north, basically to pick up those defenses. And they'll do so right here. That's going to give them a good separation. They should split right after this one. They may not, but they should. Nope, no split. Alright, so he's going to have to make it back. The last thing he's going to be able to pick up is going to be that gold storage. But with 44 seconds remaining and just a DE barracks and a gold pump, there shouldn't be any issues getting back over there to it. So it's going to be a successful bully raid by Notorious. Congratulations to Schwag for designing a base that required a bully attack. So, that's always a success point, and all of the pain of having somebody bully down on you, that's still something that, the defender did right. And I hate having to stream them, but, or I hate streaming them, but realistically, at this point in war, when every attack decides the war, you're not going to miss them. Let's see here. Have you heard of FYSB? If so, do I think they're any good? FYSB is part of the FPC. I speak to a few of their leaders on a daily basis, and yeah, they're a good clan. Okay, our bottom 2 were 86. Yeah, our bottom 2 were 9. Actually, our bottom 2 was 90 and 91 because I was our second lowest 10. Was both of yours? I thought Optimus was a 90. Optimus is a 91. Oh wait, never mind. I'm at number 5, not number 7. My mistake. Yeah, your bottom 2 are 86. Yeah, there was a difference there that I didn't see before because I was more or less looking at the town hall. So yeah, there's a little bit of a weight difference there for sure. Alright, triple count just became dead even. 20-20, which means we have 2 more 9s that we have to clear than they do because they've already cleared all of their 10s, I believe. If you count Sankit as a 9. We'll double check it after this replay. I don't want to give bad information intentionally. Dadgummit. 55 to 56 on attack, so we have 1 more attack remaining than they do. And there's going to be some awesome raids from these the last 9 attacks, either way you cut it. So pretty excited to see what comes here in the end. There are 2 alpha dogs that One Hive family had. There was one in the 1.0 family and one in the 2.0 family. The alpha dog that is with Cold September was from 2.0. Thanks for those live notifications, by the way. I just happened to catch it on the iPad. And thanks for the follows, guys. So what's the idea with the offset clan castles? I have no idea with the clan castles. I don't, like, I know that there's a purpose to it with some of these base designs, but for me, I'm not sure. I have a certain way that I prefer my base to be, and it's just not in my gamma of things I do, or gamut of things I do. I said gamma. Yeah, so far there are the fever. We're doing cleanup attacks on both sides, basically. So Cold September still has to 3-star 1, 2, 3, 4 of their Town Hall 9s, but we have 1 Town Hall 9 attacker remaining, and the rest are Town Hall 10s remaining to hit. Oh, we have 2 Town Hall 9 attackers remaining, because Sanket's pretty much attacking as a 9. He's got 1 extra spell. And then from their side, they have to clear Sanket, which is untouched right now, but he counts basically as a 9, and then Mr. Song. I think that's the only 2. So they have less Town Hall 9s to clear. Is that right? Seemed like there was one more. Mr. Song. Maybe they cleared it a moment ago. Yeah, they've got 2 left to clear, which will free them up for 2 more attacks if they're successful. So we've got a few more to bully down on or to use, but out of our 5 attacks remaining, 2 of those guys are attacking basically as 9s. One is a 9 and the other one has 1 extra spell, and that's it. No difference in troop levels, and his heroes aren't even at max Town Hall 9 level. I don't think they were close. Now he's got the Barb King there, 30-27. And then we have 2 Town Hall 10 triples now. They have 2 Town Hall 10 triple attempts available as long as they're successful with their first 2 raids. Austin was not in this war. Alright, this is the second attack that we've seen from your boy in PWC, so he pulled a 6-pack this war. Tesla traps are definitely becoming more and more popular these days. This is the one with the 2 swag heals? Alright, so this was a cleanup raid, guys. Had perfectly planned it. 2 swag heals in the end. Oh, this is the one that overlaps them, I think. If I remember correctly. There's been a few of them that I've seen kind of just double heal or whatever, which was a little bit surprising, but I guess that makes sense. Oh, we got a live, and I'm sitting here looking at my phone. Let's see what's happening. Your boy is savage. I just left the replay that we were building hype in because there was a live attack. I'm sorry. Remind me, and we'll go back to that one if I miss it. If I go to something else, yell at me in chat. So, King Aaron, Bullion, Rayquaza. Let's see here. What did I miss? Set for Predator. It's Isaac from IWF. He's talking to Ahmed. Outlawed swaggering. You boys breaking the law. I think if you're gonna have two, you get a pass because that's pretty beastly. Fairly perfect wall breakers at the start. Alright, minute 16 remains, 90% already, and everything's clustered together. I don't think there's anything left in the south. Yeah. So congratulations to Aaron, and also congratulations to Ray for designing a base that required a bully attack. There's one more off the board from Cold September's side, bringing the attack count to the exact same. So we're at 56-56. Cold September has a slight advantage with 1 star difference overall, which shows there on the screen. We do have a Town Hall 10 triple advantage, but we still have 9s that have to be successful cleaning up because we have 9s for whatever reason are taking their sweet time to attack. So Sandkit has an excuse. He's always been a round 3 attacker. Well, I say since we started implementing rounds he has. As a Town Hall 9, and he just now got an extra spell because he just went to like a 9.1 situation. So ultimately, he he's not really out of place. He's still a little bit after what our issued rounds are. But Saul, he was round 2 and he's a few hours behind due to some live stuff that had went on. So that being said, both sides look great and it's still anybody's war. So 2 hours, 37 minutes remaining. Gonna be a great battle through and through. Hopefully we don't run it all the way to the course. I know one of our last attacker is probably going to be on within the next hour or so to plan, but hopefully everybody else is gone by then and we kind of get an idea of where this war sets for both sides. So let's get back to this attack. Here it was, your boy in on Quan, and I'll get the stats updated at the bottom of the screen just as well. 21-20. On triples. And attacks used are at 56 even. Hey Mutant, thanks for that. Should have swagged the beginning of the raid. Hey Chief Jimbo, thanks for tuning in. Later, LTVs. Is that you, Robbie? What is that? Rabia? Looks to be more fun than most of our wars. It's been a good one from both sides. A Royal Assassin is your lazy streamer. I saw a tweet earlier saying that your streamer couldn't stream. Well, thank you very much, both Mutant and John's wife. Hey, Beer Mance. What is that, man? We'll just call it Beer Man. Hey, man. Nightbot showing his love. Yeah. Woos we don't do. That's One Hive's thing. Respect their thing and let's find our own. That's the way I look at things. And the funny thing is not all of One Hive does woo. One Hive 2 family does tree stars. They throw up 3 trees or a bunch of trees in chat. It's hilarious. Car Heroes does moo with an M. What's up, Glow? Cactuses. We have 3 cactuses now. And we are Raiders. We flip tables. That's awesome. And North Remembers family does the donut woo. I forgot about that one. We don't really have one. Like, they were joking a while back because, I outlawed copying everyone else. Just said, no way, guys. Come on, let's be original. We're the random people that nobody had heard of until a little while back. Let's do our own thing. Don't be like everybody else. And so they literally came up with nothing so far, and so we just get the good old nice try or good job, I guess. I didn't say anything to you, Predator. Not that I can recall, anyway. Then again, I have said things in my life that I don't remember, I guess. What happened with rice? Well, I know how to fix that one. Alright, now you can say whatever you need to, Rice. Where's Lisa at here? You guys are family. Where's Lisa? Lisa, type something so I can click you as a mod. Oh, wait, I found her. If I can get my thing to scroll here. There. You two have mod now. It's not like I expect you're going to go crazy or something. I love the new mic, Trimac. Hopefully it sounds good to you guys, or better. I feel like I'm not slapping the thing. Like, with the earphones, you have that piece that wraps around your head. And so I felt like I was constantly brushing it on my shirt, or, if I rubbed my face, I'd throw it over my hand across it by accident. I feel like this is better for me. I don't know about you guys. Thanks for that. I agree, R3. They're great people. We have friends in all of those clans. I mean, they're family at this point. Alright, Predator, my bad, man. In theory, Lisa, don't go crazy with it, or I'll have to pull it. I can't give Rice mod and not give you mod. You've been there longer. You've earned as much respect or more than Rice himself. You're anti-mod. That's just if somebody comes in and starts saying stupid shit in the stream, you can You can basically just slap them around, or like if say we're talking about a topic one day randomly on a stream, and it's not one that I have a Nightbot command programmed into, or something like that, and you want to drop a link for somebody, a special tutorial to help them going forward, you can. Maybe Powerbang or Jake or somebody, Castles, has a video up that is worth seeing. You can drop it, a link now where you couldn't before. No, dadgum. That's just, those two are clanmates of mine, and so I gave a moderator here on the stream just because they've been with us quite a long time, and I know I can trust them. Free streamer. Anybody can have free streamer. I'll give you that one. Lisa versus Rice. Whoever can ban me first, get ready, go. I'm going to play the odds and say that the dude that's randomly trying to violate terms and services there, blah, 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 trying to sell his account, is probably not legitimate, for the simple fact, for the price that he's asking is nowhere near the market value. And it sounds like a little bit of shit to me. That's all I'm saying. You better look out, Math Monster. John's feeling spiteful, or not even spiteful, mischievous. Here's the thing, and this is to Ahmed. That's not really Bex's base. Timu, if you're still on, I'm sorry. I stole it and I gave it to her, man. Oh shit, he saw it right there. So Timu saw it in chat, so there's my base. I take 100% responsibility for that, Timu. I asked her to take that base because it was not tripled in the scrim that we just come out of. It was an awesome base. Good job, man. So that last base that Bex was running, Timu WW there in chat gets 100% credit for it. And I'm sorry I thieved you, man. Is Jim on also? Where's he at? Did I miss him? Oh, Jim. Hey, Jim. Yeah, I stole that one. I take credit. I'm sorry. It's probably not the first time that's happened. When we matched PWC, I was out of reserve. Hey, use this bases, and I had to make a quick decision. I'm sorry. It just happened to be Timu's. Predator War is going great. Current score is 79-78 in favor of Cold September. Current attacks remaining are 50. There's 4 attacks remaining on each side. All of PWC's attacks are Town Hall 10 attacks remaining to use. They have to clean 2 Town Hall 9s. Well, a 9 and a 9.1. Or 2 or 5 or whatever you're going to call it, but it's not really a 5 yet. And then they should have 2 Town Hall 10 triple attempts. Cold September has a 9 and that same 9.1 or 9.5, whatever you want to call him, but he's only got 220 camp spaces. Those two guys have attacks left, and then we have 2 Town Hall 10 hits remaining. We have to clean 1, 2, 3 Town Hall 9s, but we do have 2 Town Hall 10 triples already, and they don't have any. So if all 9s are cleared, they've got to put up 2 Town Hall 10 triples to even things up. But of course, that's saying that we're successful with our final raids cleaning up their 9s, and then that they're successful as well. So it's still anybody's ball game. I mean, these guys are capable of producing Town Hall 10 triples. I have not lost sight of that. I know this is a phenomenal clan that we're playing against, and I'm sure that they've got players that are going to push you under the pressure and do some really awesome things. And so I'm excited to see what happens. Oh, we've got a live. I still have to apologize, John. I mean, I didn't even think about the fact that I did it, but it was last second. All right, I'm out with my iPad, so if it said that it was full, it's not full anymore. Let's see here. I'm base farming. Hey, Dex. Thank you, Mike. We enjoyed it very much. Did Aaron leave WAR? I saw there were a number of people that left after that war. One of them went to somewhere that I don't think anybody expected. But did Aaron leave too, or was he just going to hang out with some people? I forgot to message him after I saw that. Yes, Predator. We have 2 Town Hall 10 3-stars from CoC September so far. Thank you for that, mister. I happen to have caught that one on the iPad and Mutant. Sorry about that, Assassin. Hey, Fatty. Happy birthday, brother. Fatty 42 right there in chat is celebrating his whatever number birthday it is. I have no idea. Happy birthday, though, brother. We love you to death, and we hope you enjoy your evening. Way to save that loon, Aaron. So 1.5 minutes remains. Still has the Queen's ability. A Hound on the CC. And then a Hound and Loons running a course at the top. We've got a Pup and a Loon working opposite directions. And then Heroes down in the south. Now the issue that he has here is there's 1 minute remaining. Still a good amount of buildings left, and Hounds didn't pop. This is always the problem with Town Hall 10s attacking at 9s, is if we overstudy the attack, we tend to over-execute, and if something didn't go wrong, a Hound doesn't pop. But fortunately, he had enough going on that was spread out across the base to still be able to pull off the 3-star. So, great job, Aaron. Congratulations to Royal Assassin for designing a base that we stayed away from. I think that was a first hit on that one, but we stayed away from that one for whatever reason. Our 9s didn't like it. Yeah, that was a first hit. So you did something right, because nobody else wanted it early. Alright, so Fatty says he's 39 years young and an awesome snowmobile rider. Hey Kev, what's up, buddy? Thank you. I didn't even see you there. It slipped. I went to staring at the attack right after I got done wishing a happy birthday. Oh, Aaron, how do you accidentally sell your account? Oh, wow. Wow, that's tough for Aaron. So he had it on eBay, so he wanted to sell it, and forgot, to take it off of eBay and sold it. Wow. Alright, Cold September should be sitting at 22 3-stars right now. Yeah. And 1 less attack than they have remaining. Alright, where were we? That was a bully attack. We caught live. We've already seen that one. We'll go down here to Ahmed. What am I saying? Stuttering like hell. Yeah, we had the same base against Warwells. All the 9s hated it. We're quartering the base against them last week. Wow. It's my pleasure, Oscarius. It's always my pleasure to do so. It's cool to get to hang out with everybody, both inside and outside of both of our clans. Here in one common ground space. It's always my pleasure. I will Predator as soon as I finish running down their successful attacks. I'll happily show those 3 stars on the 10s again once that happens. Alright, Mr. says live soon, so I've got my... I'm hovering over the war map button, and I'm ready with my iPad, so I'll snag me a space and jump straight into it as soon as it happens. Here it is. Ooh, alright, so Jake is in on the Town Hall 10 triple attempt that we talked about. Quake, Zap, he's going to pull the CC, the Queen, and potentially the Inferno, if everything's placed just right. He placed it well enough where he got some XP, some DPS in on the Town Hall also, and got it almost down along the way. So, successful with the Quake Zap. Now he's just got to push in and get whatever he wanted with his kill squad before he starts the Lalo section. Thanks for the heads up, mister. Duckhead, that's going to keep happening, dude. I don't know what you're typing, but it's going to continue to knock you out. It's an automated thing, and when you're spamming, it's going to do it constantly. I don't control it, and neither does any of my moderators. Hey again, Lieutenant Beast. This is their first Town Hall 10 triple attempt, I think. I don't think that they had done any previously. So, hopefully for Jake's sake, he's going to be able to close it in here for him. Without the kill squad getting that Inferno, it makes it a little more difficult to do so, because now he's got hounds going towards into both sweepers. But he did eventually get it. These are always so hard to judge. So the air defense is up. The hound popped. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loons. I'm trying to get count here. 4, 3, 2. He's down to 1 loon. So great attempt, Jake. Those are insanely tough to pull off. You literally have to have just the most perfect execution on your deployment, and then you still got to pray that everything goes right. I've literally done no farming raids this week except for this style and another style that I learned while we were warring with WAR. So great try, man. Sorry that it didn't work out, but a hell of an attempt. Much respect for even giving it a run. Nah, see Gabba. No, it's there. I forgot to put my cap on before I started the stream, so I just clicked it off. Flinster, we've been through this. You've got to go to the website. Here, Flinster. I think you've been on stream asking this in the past. There's your links. So again, nice try, Jake, man. Tough luck. Much respect to you for giving it the run to start with. That's a hell of an attack to get down and be flawless with. All right, so the attack count is back to even, 57 to 57. All right, we did Ahmed's. We'll do Jake 3.0 on Treymac. And then that puts us on our number 24. So there's about 6 more raids, and then I'll go back to those Town Hall 10 triples. Kev, I think you get to bypass the link, buddy. I want your link. I'm coming to you, my friend. Who are we talking to? MIA's messages was deleted. I don't even know what they said. Jake, man, that was a great try. If you didn't hear me a moment ago, much respect for the attempt. I've been working on that strategy all week long myself. That one and a triple quake, double lightning on the L2 and under Infernos that I picked up from the guys at WAR. And in farming raids it's one thing, but when I've been taking them to a war, they haven't been so peachy. I tried them last weekend in the scrim, and have been farming with it since. Agreed, NGO. Yeah, this has been a fun one. I mean, it's a random match, so we didn't get to control who we had in, for a quote-unquote big war. So this is, our team is what it is. This is we want to all say that all of our teams are the best and that everybody on our team's capable of hanging. And this is one of those wars where, we're having to show it from both sides. You can't just say, hey, I'm picking this guy and that girl or whatever. This is, what we farm with, what we war with, or whatever. This is our friends and our family inside of our clans. Chief Kev, can I apply and say I know the DJ? I love you, Kev. What have I got haterade about, Rice? I missed that. I'll tell you, Kev, I downloaded, finally, after weeks and weeks and weeks, probably 2 months of hearing everybody, preach vainglory or whatever. I finally downloaded it like a week ago, and I still haven't opened it because I really don't care about learning another game. I mean, if you're playing it and you want to let me in on how the shit works, yeah, I'll play with it some. But I haven't jumped all onto that bandwagon yet. What do I think about Town Hall 9 getting freeze? I reserve my answer until I see what else they're doing to it defensively, because if they are just giving them freeze and they're not strengthening defenses for Town Hall 9, then it's really, really, really a bad choice. Because Town Hall 9 was perfect in comparison to every other Town Hall in the game, and they've thrown it way out of whack. Alright, I just want to... I'm catching up on chat as we go here, so let's just pause a moment for stupidity. First off, Glitch, that was a great question. Thank you for that. Now let's pose a moment for stupidity. I don't know if someone banned that Mr. Studios 01 or whatever, Maya Studios, but let me just tell them that they can kiss my ass. Simply because whenever you got stopped in chat was probably because you're a dumbass. And if you're going to message me and quote, this is the quote, guys, why do you mod laughing my ass off? We have spy and we'll hunt after this war. Laugh out loud, out loud, out loud, out loud. Get ready, we will perfect you. And there's another one with some stupid face emoji thing. And so my response to you is to piss off. I don't have a clue who you are, nor do I give a shit who you are. If you are a mod clan and you're spying and blah, 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 and you get your jollies off for hunting fair play clans, you're a dipshit. Clearly, plainly, and simply, you're a dumbass. We're fair play. I don't mod. My team doesn't mod. You stupid shit. Have a great day. Alright, so Shaggy, please, the best clan is clearly Kara Heroes, and you're all just playing for a second. I love you, KB, or KG. Let's see. What was that guy's problem? You know what, I don't give a shit. That was the end of my rant. What a dumbass. Spitting haterade because he can't 3-star. I'm not saying that out loud. We got a live. I'm in it with one, in it with the other, backing out. Okay. I don't know what 9 is gonna replace yet, but it's because we haven't seen him with it yet. Like, 9 doesn't need freeze. That's stupid. I question if they were gonna give him level 1 Infernos also, but here's the thing: if they give Town Hall 9 level 1 Infernos, they're probably going to have to adjust some of the things that have been out of whack also, which is, you know, like P.E.K.K.A.'s you shouldn't go from 3 to 5 on Town Hall 10. That's stupid. What else? There was some other troop levels that just didn't make sense. I don't remember. Sorry, Timu. Yes, I said it out loud. Sorry, mister. It's just stupid. Oh, wait. There's more. Hang on. There's more. Let's enjoy this while Saul is doing his stuff in the background because I love it. Mia Studios 01 says, "Thanks for getting mad over a simple troll. You're a bad streamer, laughing my ass off. You fell for it, idiot." Here's the thing, buddy. I'm not mad. I'm just telling you that you're a dipshit, and if you're just trolling, you're genuinely just a dipshit. And if you were serious, I don't give a shit, because my clan will do what we do. We will continue to attack, learn from it, and move on. Be better at the end. So from my side, for God's sake, go hug your mother. Go let your mother hug you, or tell your daddy to stop hugging you so much. Whatever that problem is, just get it worked out and leave me the hell alone, you dumbass. Anyway, so Saul is looking pretty decent. A minute left in the raid. 2 loons were held to help with cleanup, and the queen still has her ability. So this is definitely going to be a 3-star on this cleanup raid. Great job, Saul. Always scary to have Town Hall 9 attacks remaining this late into war, but you did a great job with them. Pulled a 6-pack, even though you had stuff going on, and it kept you from hitting a little bit earlier in war than we'd normally like. You did a phenomenal job, buddy. Thanks for putting in the work. Thanks, John. That was obviously not expected. Alright, let's see where else we are here. You think they're adding freeze because of level 1 Infernos. And let's see, especially level 1. Whoever the moron says that I'm just entertainment, thanks for entertaining me, lad. So now I'm a lad. I'm a 34-year-old grown-ass man, you dipshit. Like I said, tell your daddy to stop hugging you so much, or go hug your mother more. One of the two, I don't care. Just leave me alone. Or leave the stream because you're an idiot. Go find a Pokemon stream to have fun with, or whatever it is you do. Let's see. Nope, I'm caught up. Awesome. Alright, so let's get stats updated here and get back over here to these awesome attacks that PWC's dropped. I think I got Yo-Yo a second ago. Let me look. Yeah. So we're on Jon Snow again, so let's go ahead and get that in. And I'm going to update stats here at the bottom. Cold September now has 58 attacks in, so 2 remaining for us, 3 remaining for them. Triple count has now widened just a little bit, so it's 23 to 20. With their 3 attacks, PWC needs to clear 2 9s. 1 is untouched. It's basically like a 9.1. Sandkit's base, and then they've got to clear Mr. Song. After that, that's going to free up their last attack for another Town Hall 10 triple attempt. I'm not sure, what these guys' attack styles are or what they're capable of. But, I will say, in my opinion, that Jake had the right idea on Joshy's base, and I would have done the same thing. So, if they've got another Lalo guy, that may be what we see again. We maybe see something on me or on Noto, because we're the lower two bases with Inferno. So, there's still a lot to be determined from there. And we still have a chance to give it back ourselves. I mean, we've got the Town Hall 10 triples, but we've still got to clear their number 17. And let's see, that's going to put us at 84 with 2 free attacks if we get it done. So their max, let me go back over here and count their max stars. They're at 78. Mr. Song will make it 79, and then Sankit will make them 73. I'm sorry, 83. So they'll be 83 if they cover those, and then they can tap on one more. So their maximum star capability is 84. We can hit 84 by clearing the 9s. That's 1 at 84. So we have one more 9 to clear. Yeah, one more 9 to clear, and then we'll have one more attack if we're successful with that one to do one more Town Hall 10 triple attempt. If we're not, then that'll leave, 2 attacks to clear that last 9. Alright, let's go check back in with chat. CG, see you, buddy. How did this moron get back? You can use a more intricate vocabulary, you low intelligent kid. I just got called a low intelligent kid. I'm not sure where you're from, you moron, but that sentence doesn't make sense. Like, those words, if you were putting together a puzzle, and I'm sure in your case it would be like the 15 or 20 piece puzzle, they don't fit. You've got the wrong fucking pieces, you dipshit. Shut up. Go away. Who banned him? Please tell somebody you banned that guy. I thought he was already banned. There. Banned. Done. I thought somebody had already done it. Not just a timeout. Hope there were no kids in the room when I dropped the F-bomb. Shit's one thing. They don't seem to grasp that one, but the F-bomb they do. Alright, if we get a freeze, won't that mean we'd have 5 spells? Yes, potentially. Or not necessarily. They could just do an upgrade to the spell type, but not necessarily the spell count. 30-30 sneezes triple. Just amusing. I'm not mad, Joshy. I don't get mad. Rest in peace content if you keep caving in. No, here's the thing. I'm not feeding the dummy. It's just, I enjoy making fun of him back. Maybe I'm a little bit of a troll myself. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. But, it's stupid. If you don't have something better to do than to be, what's the term that I'm not going to say what Rice said. I'm not that bad of a human being. No offense, Rice, love you. But I'm not saying what he said. But if you're going to be that type of person, then, you have bigger issues in life. And I actually kind of feel bad for you a little bit. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't need that. I'm not going to go on the internet and I'm going to play on the interwebs and say stupid shit to try to feel better about myself. Gusty, what's up, buddy? I enjoy reacting to it, just to be clear. There's not a better word for you there, Mia, or Mia Studios, or whatever it is. That's an easy one for you. You don't deserve a more well thought out word or something along that line. Alright, let's see. Did you hear Skyrim Avengers got hunted? I did, actually. I don't know anybody at Skyrim Avengers, but I heard some people going back and forth about it. I still don't understand why anybody hunts, but you know, whatever. I don't know anything really about Skyrim. Like, I know who Skyrim Avengers are, but I don't really know. I don't know anything about them. I don't know if they're fair play. I don't know if they're not. I can't speak to that, but I did hear that they got hunted. At the time, you had 98 viewers, and I wanted 100, but you are now triples, so ban is okay. Thanks, Rice. I don't keep up with how many people are tuning. There could be like 12 of us here, and as long as y'all were talking in chat, I wouldn't pay it any mind. Nice, Kev. I love it. Sorry for my apparent troll deciding they want to troll you as well, man. I mean, I could ignore them. Okay, that's better. Just ignore them and they'll go away. But realistically, I enjoy ripping. All right. An hour and 58 minutes remain. 2 attacks remain from Cold September. 3 attacks remain from Playin with CoC. All of their attacks are Town Hall 10s. I believe ours are as well now. Don Leon and Sankit, which is just a Town Hall 9 with 1 extra spell right now. All 3 of their attacks are Town Hall 10s. And we've got a live. Alright, so this is it in on an untouched base. Sankit, which is the last untouched base on the Cold September side. It is a bully attack, but ultimately, you know, at this point, you know, we've seen on both sides that things can go wrong. I'm not sure that it has accomplished what they wanted to out of the kill squad so far, just by looking at it. But maybe this plans out differently. I'm not really sure what they're doing here because I missed the beginning of it trying to catch up in chat. Need to get that queen down. There's only 1 hound here, so you got to get the queen down. I just found out there was an ignore button. Like, I didn't know that, but you know, I now know that. Like, I've never had to do that. Usually people just move on when you ban them. Town Hall requirement for my clan and Cold Sept are both Town Hall 9. Cold Sept does take a couple of really built out, and by that I mean completely maxed Town Hall 8s or 8.5s if their hero levels are willing. I don't know if they're going to take any more 8s, to be honest with you. They may not. I hadn't spoken to Castles about it in a little bit, and I know I haven't updated the requirements on the website unless he has, so I'm not really sure. I know that we haven't put one into trials in quite a while. Alright, so it got in there, got the queen, got the triple. Congratulations on the attack it. So there's one more triple on their side, one more cleared base for those guys. So the only thing that stands between them and their next Town Hall 10 triple attempt is Mr. Song. So Mr. Song's the last man standing with Town Hall 9s as a whole. Yeah, I said, still trying to troll you. Supposedly they hunted us also from Ian. He said Clash Heads to me a moment ago, Kev, before I finally just banned it. I've said Clash Heads, not Clash Heads, Clash Nerds. At that point, I just quit paying attention and clicked the ban button. Like, I'm done at that point. Just because now they're just name dropping. And there's no point in it. I mean, you guys know how I do things. It's simple. It's easy. Stream for the teams that are playing. The other people that happen to join in, I appreciate you doing so. It's very, very simple. We have fun. That's the end of it. I have fun trolling trolls. I'm sorry, but it happens. So, you know, if that's a wrong thing, then I'm wrong. But past that, I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. Past that, yeah, it's for our clans and those people that want to see this type of war. All right, attack count is at 58 again. All right, so 2 attacks remain from each side. I said 2 and typed it. The difference in triples is 23 to 21. Cold September's favor for now. The Holy is from Emphatic Elite. Kev is from 2.0. One Hive 2.0. Castles is lurking. If I wanted to do an 8.5, I would have maxed out Town Hall 8 first, or could I just go ahead and upgrade my Town Hall? Gonzalez, in theory, you're going to max that Town Hall 8. Funny story is the account that I'm straining from, Javin, was supposed to be doing that exact thing, and he didn't. My son decided he wanted to be a Town Hall 8.5 because he wanted that fancy shiny Archer Queen. That's the way he worded it to me, and so... you know, he thought it would get him back into playing more often, so I gave him the go-ahead. Gem the Lalo troops till he could learn air, and then he lasted about a day and a half and quit playing again. So, hard lesson learned for me, but, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter because it's just an account I goof around with. The Holy will show you shit you've never seen before. I agree with that. Get your eyes. I don't know on the update yet. I think that I'm disappointed because the one thing that I specifically wanted out of the entire update was easily arranged wars. I don't care about tournaments whatsoever. I just want the ability to say, you know, hey Kev or hey John or, you know, any of these other guys that are here from the FPC or even the guys from PWC, you know, hey, I want to arrange a war, you know, here's the roster I'm offering up. Can you match it? And them say, yep, I can. Here's my viable matches. We are interested. You know, and then them confirm that they like my roster. Send me a roster. I confirm it. Boom. And then we just start a war. Immediately we go straight into prep. But nope. For whatever reason, we're not getting that. They said so. The developer said in the Chief Pat video that, you know, it wasn't happening. So, not for now anyway. And so everything else I don't care about. I don't think that we need a new Town Hall level. I do think that Town Hall 10 needed balancing. I do not think they needed to do anything to 9. Show the last Town Hall 9 replay. I don't know which one you're talking about, Twinkie. Oh, you mean on our side. Never mind, it's playing now. I don't show defensive anything that's not been tripled, I don't show. It's disrespectful to the base builder and the attacker, to be honest. Rice says the holy is cold September, but we let him stay in EE for now. Van would kick your ass, Rice. He'd fight you over him. Actually, he's not. I think Van is the coolest guy in the world. So, just super laid back, easygoing guy. At least from my experience so far. So I don't think that's the case, but you know what I'm saying. No problem, Gonzalez. Can't get arranged wars. People will abuse it. I disagree. I mean, yeah, okay. Here's the thing, Predator. If they abuse it, here's what they're going to successfully get. They're going to get the ability to match themselves over and over and over and over. Okay, that's cool. But besides that, driving up the war winds from one clan, who cares? Let them do it. Let them have 1,000 more wins. I don't care. If there was a prize for it, I might. But I don't. I just want to be able to match with the people that I enjoy warring against. You don't like that they specifically cater to farmers and pushers all the time. Well, that's somewhat true. The last few updates did have some things in them for war. So, I'm upset that the quote-unquote big update isn't necessarily reflecting directly on the war community. But overall, there's so much still not released that I'm not even upset about it yet. I think a lot of the stuff's pointless, but I'm not upset about it yet. All right, shown all triple attacks from both sides that were not bully attacks. So those of you guys that were looking for the 3 stars, the 10 on 10 3 stars, here they are in order. AIM came in on this one. This is we had looked at Tim's base from the beginning, saying, all right, so we're going to get this one. We're going to get number 7 most likely. How are we going to do it? And who's going to get to do it? And so we went through these decisions and different tactics. And, I'm an air guy, so I look at it from an air standpoint. And the hog guys look at it from a hog standpoint. And all of these guys are doing things differently. And then, boom, all of a sudden, AIM pops in. Phenomenal attacker. He's just our most consistent potential 3-star guy. He keeps things super simple. He laughingly comes into the Town Hall 10 chat that we have and says, I'm just going to go wipe it, guys. I can go wipe it for 3 stars. I think that's enough. He goes in, go wipes the base, 4 jump spells, 6 hogs, and literally just keeps it simple. I mean, just runs right over it. And now understand, he's an absolute, he's not absolute max, but he's an absolute max offense 10 versus a small 10, a very small 10, young 10. And so it's not surprising because a lot of those defenses there are Town Hall 9 defenses. So it's not anything against Tim. It's just that, this is a little bit of a bully if you've got a really good attacker and, they have a max offense. So this is the first 3-star that Cold September has on Town Hall 10s. Hey Hodge, I just saw your response. It's a little bit up, dude. I just saw it. Twinkie, if you're talking about the defense on Mr. Song's base, I will not show you that because that base has not been 3-starred yet. And if it's not 3-starred, I'm not showing it. My stream, my rules. Sorry. John agrees that Van's awesome. Just want to point that out. Rice agrees. Hey, there's Van. Actually, he spoke up. Van, we love you, brother. And Rice is still in the holy. That's the first time I think I've ever seen Van actually type in chat. I did Town Hall 10 2-star attack on one. One wasn't a 2-star. And those aren't normally shown, so no. I can show the triple I did with Javin, because that's my this account that I'm streaming from, my baby account. My son's X account. Right after I show Ain's other triple. So here's the second one that Ain did. This one was just a basic Goho, a stone Goho. Came in from the north. So check this one out, and then I'll drop down and show you my 1 3-star this war out of my 4 attacks with my baby 9 or 8.5. Van, thanks for tuning in, man. I see you here all the time. I just know that you never really speak up. I've tried forcing you to once or twice, but you never say anything. It was a scout on 7 and 8 that made the difference. Yes, Rice, you had phenomenal scouts and enabled Ain to be successful. Lisa's calling him as bad as Scar. The crowd stay in. Show that replay by Scar. Hey, Criminal. Welcome back, man. It's the truth, Holy. I mean, you know, I'm sorry. I'm not giving away somebody's hard work because somebody else whines about it. Did he max finally, Saul? No way. Oh shit, he finished his walls. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, my bad. Ain is 100% max. I forgot he finished his walls last week. Or this week. Was it this week? Thanks, hey, and no, the Holy will never be stolen. I don't think that he will be either. DEC. I'm not sure what makes you think that, quote, Go Hop is not a potential fair play attack, but if you, I mean, it's Go Wipe. You learn that shit at Town Hall 8. Keep it simple, do it right. Both of these bases had scouts. Our guys had the number 8, Tim, had been hit twice before. Ain was the third hit on it. Once was by a 9, once was by a 10, and then he came in and 3-starred it. So that base was uncovered. And it was Go Wipe again. And then right here, this base had also been hit with a scout attack by Rice right there in chat. He's fair play, dude. Those are little bitty 10s. I've seen him fail a billion times. That's just the way that it is. Alright, let's see. How long does it take to max out Town Hall 7? I have no ideas. I think so, Criminal. Let me look. They've got a Clear Mr. Song that'll put them at 82. Alright, so they're at 82, and then we'll be at 83 if they Town Hall 10 triple. We have to clear... I think it's just 1-9 now. We've got to clear here. That'll put us at 84. So 84, just by clearing the 9, is going to give us a potential of +1 to them. And then we still have Don Leon to attack, which was looking at number... What was he looking at? So he was looking at number 3. But he's UK, so he's going to be a little late to come into this. So our next hit should be there on number 17. I don't recall banning you, Criminal. Why? Van shy. You have more good information than most people in the Clash world to potentially share, and you're shy. I just saw that comment. Just kidding before Shaggy kissed me. Oh, I see. Can you join us in the mix? If he really wants to, I guess. Let's go wipe. Oh, that's that Uber attack they showed at ClashCon and gave 3 or 4 seminars on that were like 2 hours a piece, might I add. Lisa says I can't. Lisa wants you gone, Rice. She says get out, man. We'll trade you Rice for your main. I'm reading back. I'm trying to keep up. Everything else is going off on my computer as well. Ain lacks creativity. Send in to Sep. No thanks, Math Monster. What does It's B say? I missed that one. Where's it at? I don't see it. I'm not reading back. Can you show 17? The attack on 17, maybe, if it was not a bully attack. If it was a bully attack, I can't. I'll look at right after this one. Just don't let me forget their Fever. They didn't just show it. They gave us an in-depth workshop by some of the best attackers in the game, like Pat. I'm reading comments here. I'm not going to make any, but I don't think that was the type of workshop that the game needed. Not at least for the war community. I do have to show the Javelin attack before I can show the one on 17. So hang tight there. I promised that already and forgot to go to it. Hey, PlayStation 4, I do remember you. Thanks for tuning back in. Nice, Criminal. Then again, they're both making money from the game, so they get the last laugh. Good point, Kev. Hey, what's up, Easy Coco? He loves having to show attack over and over. What would be awesome is to have. I know that Don Leon can't go until later. He said he'd come on with about an hour and a half left, so he'll be coming on just to plan. But he can't go if he's going to be the one doing the triple attempt until who's the other one? Sankit. He can't go until Sankit goes. So Sankit's got to get on the ball to be able to do his part. Alright, whoever wanted to see one of my raids, here's one of mine. It was an accidental 3-star when I was trying to scout the base. With the wall breaker fell to kick. So here you go, whoever that was that wanted to see that. The next one I'll try to show is on 17 if it was not a bully attack and it was successful. What's up, Coco? Live soon? Alright. Thank you for that, mister. It was... Kev, look at the difference, man. It was a... I had 16 hero levels. One of their heroes alone was a 16 and the other one was 15. It was total shit. And the wall breaker fell. Thanks to the dual Teslas and the damn Archer Queen. She crushed me. I was so upset. I had to use the jump there. It was supposed to go behind the DE storage. And then my king went outside and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. This is over with. And it happened anyway. and I think for 30 minutes plus I was, you know, shaking it off. What's up, Dirty Italian? Good to see you again. Facing Dutch Warzone tomorrow. I don't know who they are. Okay, let's see. It wasn't 2020. They were 16-15, to be fair. I took a little bit too much time off my base, so is behind, and I'm rusty on 3-star attacks. That sucks, Coco. I hate that. I knew that you had. I knew you told me with, you know, life going on that it was going to be that way. We fail was genius. Oh, from the TWC. I don't follow TWC, Blake. I'm sorry. If you're facing them, then good luck. I don't know who they are. I think you've been on the stream before, so you know that I don't follow a lot of that stuff. But that's cool. Good luck. Wallbreaker fail was genius. That's what you're saying. Congratulations, Gonzalez. Yeah, so I'm not showing the replay on 17 because it's not been 3-starred yet. That's disrespectful to the attacker and the base designer both. Once there's a live on it, if I happen to catch it, I'll happily show it. Hey, Ivan. And why do I always struggle with that name? Esjid? I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna call you E. So, hey again. Rice says the only TWC in his life is the Weather Channel. Thank you for that, E. Yeah, Coco, good luck, man. Hopefully you'll get it back, and we'll see you back. Here comes the 2.0 crew. Oh my. They're family. We're all family here. You guys know that. I know that. Nothing but love. Thanks for joining in. And, yeah. Just trying to wrap this one up, guys. If you're new to the stream, Shaggy68, Cold September. And, I'm a bit of a fair play fanatic. I like long walks on the beach and cool drinks in my hand. No, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm just running off the mouth, but nonetheless, thanks for tuning in. We've still got a little ways because when the perks started, we weren't pushing it very hard, and to be honest with you, we probably weren't very good. Most of our losses came early. He's in your clan and you can't pronounce his name. What's up, Ryan? Hey again, Cloud. Get on TeamSpeak, Kev. I'll teach you. That's what he says. And when you learn, you can let me know. Ryan, I appreciate you tuning in and hanging out. Alright, we've got a live attack. See if I can get to it in time. Alright, out with the iPad. Let me in here. Perfect. I appreciate you tuning in just to check in. Hopefully you rest well. Let's see here. Time for the plug. One Hive Labs. Check them out on YouTube. Number of awesome 2.0 and Invicta people take part in that. It's the 2.0 official channel and some awesome content. Get there. Thanks for the heads up on the live, mister. Anyone here has a YouTube channel? Yep, sure do. Alright, so it has now officially just demolished Mr. Song with another Lalo attack. Great attack. That's going to clear the last Town Hall 9 for the Cold September defense side. So they are on to one attack remaining, and it's going to be a Town Hall 10 triple attempt. Let's see who it is. By Optimus Crime. So good luck to them in their attempt. Not sure who they're hitting. Have no idea. I hope to see something awesome, and I hope that they're successful. So that tightened the triple count right now to 23 to 22. Still in favor of Cold September. We do still have a Town Hall 9, which is number 17 to clear. And then past that, I think this is going to solidify things. But I'm going to catch up on chat before I do the math. Wow, so many things are getting deleted here. What is this Nightbot doing it? I'm catching up on chat, so we're going to have a moment of delay. Just going to call you E1. I like that. That works too. Emphatic Fury just started a YouTube channel too. Alright, we got another live. This is their last attack right here, guys. Pronounce it with the I, just the I in the beginning. Alright, I'm going to skip down because I'm going to miss a bunch of stuff and I want to see the attack, so I'm not going to keep reading back. Alright, this is my base. So Optimus Crime liked me best for a Town Hall 10 triple attempt. I'm seeing 2 hounds right now. I'm assuming that there's going to be a third one or a golem in the CC, obviously. I think there may have been a wall breaker fail here. I wasn't looking well enough to catch it. I was still staring at chat, so drop the queen behind to help try to get that air defense down. Big Bomb took out the barbs there. Big Bomb just helped knock the king down some. Queen is distracting the king. Did he get her? I guess he did. He got the queen, but he also went down himself without getting the Inferno down. His queen went for a hike, and she's going to end up popping that hound and causing some pups. So, Loon's down, Hound's down, Haste Spell's down, a couple of air skellies have come up, and there's no pups around. So his queen's going to drop right here probably between the Archer Tower, the Expo, yep, and the pups. She did get the remainder of those pups down, so that helps with the Lalo section pretty well. Out of spells now, and still an air defense up. Now, that means there's also no hounds, and unfortunately it wasn't successful. So great try, Optimus Crime. That's a wrap for the Playin with CoC attacks. So they fought an absolutely brilliant, beautiful war. And from all of us at Cold September, we appreciate the war you fought. And you've eternally earned our respect for what you put forth in this one. You know, you guys have done just an absolutely stellar job, and it's been a pleasure being able to war with you. With that being said, Cold September has 2 attacks remaining. We can optimize stars, or we will maximize stars. This will be our next step, which should put us at 84. And then we'll have one more Town Hall 10 triple attempt if Sankit is successful. So I'm going to hold tight for just a moment and see if... actually, I'm going to throw a replay on for you. Once we get that Playin, I'm going to check in with Sankit, see where his attack is and how long he likes. And I know Don's probably still a little ways out. We'll find out there. If they're going to be relatively quick with their attacks, we'll hang tight with the stream. If they're not, then we'll call it wraps like it is, because statistically I think that Cold September has this one in the bag. So again, huge respect to PWC for everything that they did this war. They did clear all the 9s. They put 2 stars on every single 10. Just an absolutely great group of people to war against, and it was a whole lot of fun. So shout out to those guys for putting up an awesome fight. So proud to have this kind of random match in the middle of the week here. Thank you, Clunkinator. Sorry about Nightbot there, Blake. Alright, let's see here. Let me get into the right thread. Obviously, there's woos and hoo-ha's and hoorahs and whatever else is flying around. Alright, so CoC, good night. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you again. Let's see. Show CS Town Hall 10 triple. Okay. Give me just a second, Blake. Let this one play out, and I'll show you both of them one more time. Hey Cloud, I see your message, and we'll talk offline. Alright, so here we go. This was the first Town Hall 10 triple that AIM put up. And just to point out, this is an 86k base. James pointed it out earlier. I'm sorry, said James. Jake pointed it out earlier from PWC. I didn't realize that it was that low of a weight. I was thinking it was like a 90k when we went through the entire war, until he happened to mention it. So they had two 86Ks, so that did give us a little bit of a defensive advantage, because I think our lowest was a 90. So there was a little bit right there. Try to see if the attack plan is up. Nope, that was Saul's last one there. Alright, still waiting waiting to hear back from Sankit. And I saw that Don's awake, but Don, I'm sure, is going to wait for Sankit, so we'll hold tight there. Yes, it was a random match. This was not an arranged war. We had been searching for like 30, 45 minutes, I think. And they said they searched for under a minute and hit us. They actually jokingly said like 10 seconds, but just completely random. Blake, remind me where you are. Are you EN? You said it earlier, and I've already forgotten who you're talking about. Give me my bully fame, Shaggy. You know I can't, Noto. That's not proper. But you did a great job this one, man, and I love you for it. Ryan, thanks for tuning in, man, and thanks for the kind words. Yeah, I thought you were Ian. Alright, so there's Ains' first one. He was our superstar this war. Last war, he forgot his heroes on his second raid coming off of a 7-day vacation. Felt pretty bad for him, bless his heart. Knocked the rust off, practiced hard, and luckily had 2 lower Town Hall 10s that, you know, he found simplistic plans to put together on them, where the rest of us were talking all kind of gibberish about Lalo and Archer Queen walks and all kind of other craziness. He comes in and says, I'm going to go wipe it, or I'm going to go hoe it, and he does.
Push me down to the ground, goes around, comes around. You won't put the flame out, you can't get to me. Say what you want to say, go take it all away. But I'm here to stay, no, you can't get to me.
Trying to see still where in the heck he's at. Alright, so let's see here. Rice. Moral of this war, go wipe wins wars. It did, technically, because that was the first Town Hall 10 triple. Actually, that would have just tied us because we still have to add one more Town Hall 9 triple to the boat. And somebody do me a favor, message Don and tell him that we're clearing that 9 no matter what. So if Sanket's not successful, we're clearing that 9. Drops Mike. Hey guys. Hey Hoodie again. And a Rick's, what is that? I can't pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that, but hey. Appreciate you hosting again, Night Owl. Not sure how much longer I'll be going on this one. Alright, so that was Ains' second Town Hall 10 triple. Yeah, he did too. He's a completely maxed Town Hall 10, offensively and defensively. Saul pointed that out because he's the one that keeps up with some of the stuff that we do with the ranging, so he happened to have caught that. The base that he hit first, Tim, had 3 hits on it already. So you'll see Tim right here. Had 3 hits on it already, one of which Rice hit to get a 2-star. His Town Hall 9 on a Town Hall 10 hit just to get the 2-star, and then Don Leon came in and attempted a 3-star hit earlier in war with it and was unsuccessful. Something had went wrong in it. So basically between those 2 raids, pretty much everything was discovered on it, and it was just an easy for Ain to go, you know what, you guys are crazy, let's do this differently. On Badman, it was only hit once. Rice hit it also with a scout, but with the base design and what Rice uncovered, it basically said, okay, we can do this, and what the unknowns are, we can run the risk on it because it's not going to cost us too much. So he went in for it. Hey Leo, good to see you again. I was really just showing the Clash Base versus Houston live search. Alright. That's cool. Let me know if they match. Shaggy and 2.0's names. Yeah, there's a few of them here. Hey, hold my beer for me. Nice to see you. The song name, I have no idea. It's on some kind of no copyright sounds playlist. Ascended Savage, I can't answer that because I'm not part of the recruiting team. Like, I have a little bit of, I'm supposed to help with it, but the recruiters handle that. Scouts decide who makes it through trial, and I just look into each piece, business unit, if you will, of our clan, or our clan family. It's all good, Leo. Thanks for tuning in. I'm trying to find out how long till our last two guys go. That way I know if it's worth staying on from there. Mutant, you're rejected. Let's see. Come on, second. Where are you, buddy? Respond to me. Hey, thank you for the follow, Santiago. Let's get another replay going for you guys while I'm still trying to get in touch with this fella. I don't do song requests. Sorry, not sorry. That's too much work. Twitch app doesn't support split screens. No, it doesn't. It's a pain in the ass. Studying for finals and listening to Shaggy. Life is good. KNX, I appreciate you tuning in, and one of these days, I hope that you decide to be my bodyguard, not Jake's. Sorry, for anybody that didn't catch that one, it was a reference back to ClashCon. KNX is a bit of a is the word strong man, badass? I'm not sure, but he's an awesome gentleman as well, and I think a hell of a lot of the guys. So we had a fun time on Twitter one day. Don't bring that back, KNX. I'm sorry. It was funny. It was a good time. I loved it. What just happened to my music? Oh, alright. I guess it was over. Alright, so Sankit says getting out of the house and hitting it is crowd at the moment. There's a crowd, okay. All right. So, looks like it's going to be a little while for him, just because he's having to wait on people to clear out. Well, nope, maybe not. Good Lord. He says it, and then boom, I look down, and I have a live attack. Absolutely unbelievable. I think he was trying to get me off the stream. So, that being said, I'm going to call this one probably our last raid, because I think Don Leon's going to have to take a little while to plan. Because if Sankit clears right here, that's going to leave it to where he's going to be doing another Town Hall 10 triple attempt. Those things are not easy to plan for, and he hasn't been awake too awful long. So I'm sure it's going to take him a little while to get his planning in. That being said, I'll probably call this one the last raid for the stream. And again, wish the PWC team an absolute total respect from everybody in Cold September. We had a great time doing this war with you guys, and I can't wait till we get to do it again. I know you guys keep your arranged matches pretty far out, and I know that we definitely do. That's why we didn't already have a date already. Luckily, Supercell decided to do this for us, and even though it may not have been an optimal time for a war of this caliber, being in the middle of the week, it was a ton of fun. To be able to look at good bases and to see good attackers hitting our bases, and feeling safe and secure knowing that we're facing another Fair Play clan, it is always nice. That's exactly what we look for in any war, and we appreciate that. So you guys did a phenomenal job, and we look forward to doing it again one day. Now, if Sankit clears here, Don will be doing that Town Hall 10 triple attempt. If not, I'm confident to say that Don's going to go ahead and drop one down and clear the board, just because, that's kind of what we do. It's what we're supposed to do. Everybody clears all 9s. They, they do what they can on the 10s, which is normally, 2 stars on all 10s in Fair Play. And then now in these higher level wars, you start seeing a couple of Town Hall 10 triple attempts or triples along the way as well. He's running into a problem here because that golem, he's going to run out of hogs here because the queen turned on him to take out those hogs, even though they were about to start throwing some damage on her, and she's going to set and pick off the Barb King, and he's never going to make it over the wall. So this may be a fail. If he can just get the rest of the troops away from her and somehow get an archer behind that barracks so it'll turn and shoot from the other side, he'll be fine. Now the witch is going to turn. Yep. Nope, he got her. Alright, so 9 seconds remain. Why is he still holding the archer? Drop it. Get it. Thank goodness. Okay. That was ridiculously close. A lot closer than it should be. I'm laughing and coughing at the same time because I'm going to rip into Sankit. Alright, guys. So I'm going to call this the end of the stream. We've been going at it for a little bit at this point. We've got one attack remaining. The attack will be done, but it's a Town Hall 10 triple attempt at this point. Don's capable of producing them. So no sense in continuing the stream for another hour if he's not going to be able to do it for another hour or whatever. So, I just don't think that's proper. And, secondly, the war's won, so there's no sense in making it a holdback and rub it in or anything like that, because it's not about necessarily the win, it's about the fight. So, like I said, much respect to them and much respect to the Cold September guys for doing what they did. Hey, Kickback. Later, Holy. Thank you guys for tuning in. Beyond the clans that took part in this, you guys make the stream awesome, and I appreciate you doing so. If you are new to the stream, if you've never been part of one of my streams, I'm Shaggy68, the leader of Cold September family. I stream normally every single weekend because we have arranged wars or arranged mixed scrims that we're in every single weekend. And I would love for you to be here with us when we do it. So if you haven't previously, and you enjoyed the stream, click that, subscribe or follow button or whatever it is here in Twitch so you can be part of it. I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys here in chat, and I hope that you enjoyed this stream as well. So thank you very much for being part of it. And shout out to Night Owl for hosting. This has been multiple times he's done it for me. Thanks for nominating me for president. And One Hive Labs has officially made it with their tag here into chat as well. So shout out to those guys and the great work they do over there. So good night, everyone, or good day, depending on where you are in the world. Thank you again for tuning in, and hopefully